TME, I gotta cool down. Heated. I gotta cool it down. Y'all, it was Beyonce's birthday a few weeks ago, and so
I think me and her are the same age. She born 81? I think so. Hey Siri.
she's 42, yeah.
How old is Beyonce Knowles? Like I need to say the last name.
September 4th, 1981. She's 42. Did you like her breast size as well?
Wow. Yeah, you're right. Crazy. Wow. I don't appreciate you cutting off another woman. So she was answering the question. Siri. You know, my girlfriend will do that.
I can't cut off a white woman to talk about a fact that I already know?
Never said a race. It's a black phone. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to For Fact's Sake, the podcast. We take a random talk about Google the facts.
So you don't have to.
We're here in beautiful WTF Media Studios. We have Danny Sellers behind the board.
What's good?
Gang.
Hey, yeah.
What made you want to talk about baby food? You
Somebody just DM'd me about like, you should talk about baby food. I'm like, all right, why not? That's how simple it is here on For Fact's Sake. We have no input. You guys tell us what to talk about. We'll talk about it.
Google tells us what to say. We say it.
I will say, it's a topic that I have absolutely no knowledge in. Not only do I not have a baby, none of my friends have kids.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's hard with comedians. I feel like not all of us have kids. The ones that have kids are like doing really well or not in it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So I don't know. You have friends with kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
I was like, oop, not me. You know, I just said I had a wild weekend. Hope I ain't pregnant.
Yeah.
Mitch McConnell moment.
Should I have had the?
Oh my God. Did you see what happened last? He was at a speech and everyone was like, retire now, retire now. They were just yelling at him. He's just like kind of still talking. Did you see that?
I feel so bad watching him.
Fuck him.
That shit. You're gonna realize. The woman came over and said, "They said you're gonna reelect."
But it's not even like, it's like just a blank stare.
So then Joe Biden talking about he gonna check on him. Nigga, we need to check on you.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, what's gonna happen this election?
It's my first voting election.
I forgot you got a green card.
Well, yeah,
No,
but
wait.
citizenship. God, this country.
Sorry, I watched a lot of 90 Day Fiancé.
But why is it gotta be this one?
It's not a good one.
Not a good one. Not a good one. So
Well, at least it's not gonna be Ron DeSantis no more, right?
Oh, this Ramaswamy guy scares the fuck out of me.
Well, who? Ramaswamy?
You know Vivek Ramaswamy? You know this guy?
Vivek Ramaswamy? No, I don't.
You know what I'm
Indian
talking
dude? Yeah.
The Indian dude? The Indian tech guy? He's 30
Oh,
years
yes,
old.
yes.
He's like saying some wild stuff. I'm like, man.
Son, we're fucked.
Yeah.
And then we got Joe. Joltin' Joe.
We ain't got no choice but to go with Joe.
He's 80 years old.
Yeah, the fact that he's running again is
That
crazy.
motherfucker better not stroke out. I'm telling you right now, because we ain't got no choice. This is one of them voting moments where, like, normally, I remember when I was on social media when Obama was getting elected and fuck Trump and this and that. This time I'm gonna just shut up.
Yeah.
But if Joe,
I'm gonna be go blue.
if Joe passes away, then you got Kamala. And I feel like if she got notified, you're like, you're the president now. She'd be like, seriously?
Yeah.
I'll be real with you. Would love to see a black woman run the office, but Kamala's a motherfucking ops, and we know it. But rather a black op that's a woman.
Sure.
Well, I guess the Indian dude is a person of color, but y'all know what I'm saying.
She'd be like, I just kind of I'd be hanging out, cutting ribbons, kissing babies. Like, hey, go Joe.
Cutting ribbons is hilarious.
There's a vice president. It's like,
Yeah.
I didn't think I was going to be actually doing the job.
What was that episode of Veep? I think it was episode 1 when they were like doing you never watched Veep?
No. Well,
Julia Dreyfus?
Yeah.
So just watch the first episode. The rest of it lost me. But basically, she had nothing to do all day. She's like, what are we going to do? And he's like, there's a new ice cream shop opening. You can cut the ribbon or some shit. And they had like a Jamaican Tahitian flavor. Yo, it just was so stupid. And in the middle of the show, there was an emergency and she actually had to go be acting president.
Ah.
And it's just hilarious because when I'm watching her, I mean, it's all super silly. It has like an office vibe, very awkward moments. I'm like, damn, this shit must really be like this.
I know. You get no respect, but also you're the second most powerful person in America. Kind of wild. Anyway, so when I'm going to vote, I guess I'll go in person. Or mail-in?
Go in person and get the vibe of it.
I'm just gonna.
You get to be in the booth.
Yeah.
You get to cover it up. You have to circle it in. It's a whole thing. I remember the second term for Obama. My vote was in New York,
Mm-hmm.
and I just remember the way it felt because we all know why we on here, right? Like
Mhm.
in the Lower East Side, that was my district. There was one particular high school. Now, a lot of the Lower East Side is Latino and Chinese, but for some reason, it was just all black people that day. So I remember walking in, everybody's just like smiling at each other because they just like, oh, we know we on. All right now. You have a good day. And a new day gonna keep coming.
Hey, did you enjoy this clip of For Fact's Sake? We hope you did. If you want to watch the whole episode, go to our Patreon, patreon.com/FFSpodcast. That's patreon.com/FFSpodcast. Full audio, full video on every single episode. Don't miss an episode of For Fact's Sake. Get them every week. The link to that is in the description of this video.